Hello, my tubies. Why domestic violence victims don't leave? Okay, now I'm going to share this clip with you and then we'll come back and talk about it. Here we go.
It's incredibly dangerous to leave an abuser because the final step in the domestic violence pattern is kill her. Over 70% of domestic violence murders happen after the victim has ended the relationship, because then the abuser has nothing left to lose. Other outcomes include long-term stalking, even after the abuser remarries, denial of financial resources, and manipulation of the family court system to terrify the victim and her children. And still we ask, why doesn't she just leave? I was able to leave because of one final sadistic beating that broke through my denial. I realized that the man who I loved so much was going to kill me if I let him. So I broke the silence. I told everyone. The police, my neighbors, my friends and family, total strangers. And I'm here today because you all helped me. Abuse thrives only in silence. You have the power to end domestic violence simply by shining a spotlight on it. It's incredibly dangerous.
I think you already have an idea of where I'm going to go with this. She says it's very dangerous to leave an abuser. You won't have to leave an abuser if you never get that started with an abuser. Having a man living in your house or you living in his house, and you notice how she said she had taken several beatings before she finally, the first time a man puts his hand on you should have been the last time, when you was in the dating stages. This is why I encourage women to stay single, honey. If you need help with the bills, get yourself a roommate, a female, someone of your own gender. Because men are physically stronger than women, and trying to protect yourself or get them out of your house, that's going to take some doing. Whereas if you are in sharing with someone of your own gender, you got the same kind of physical strength. You have a fighting chance. And these women talking about, I want him to be 6'1", I want him to be muscular. Are you insane? You see, you have women who don't have common sense. They're only looking from at the beginning and then they look at the end. But I'm the type, I always look at the middle part. Yeah, we got to look at that middle part. And you're sitting up here talking about, I want this big man so I can feel protected. Well, who's going to protect you from him when he changes up? And they always do. They always change. They start off like it's a fairy tale, and then it changes up, it flips. And then you're going to find yourself doing 99.9% everything his way, or here comes the drama. Here comes the abuse. Whether it's physical, mental, financial, but yeah, now he's going to sit here and try to bully you. So I'm saying, where's your sense at, ladies? You don't have to get rid of him if you don't bring him in or if you don't get it started. But no, you got these women out here. They don't have no problem playing Russian roulette with a loaded gun when it comes to their life. So now I'm saying, it's kind of hard for people to feel sorry for you or have empathy for you because you keep signing up for this. Do you know by now what comes along with most of these men? And I'm going to say 97% of them. Are you aware of it now? Are you woke? And I know a lot of the women are still sleepwalking because, like I said, baby, I look at Kendra G all the time, child. And these women still haven't learned. So something tragic like viral crimes or twisted crimes, something like that is going to happen to these females. And I call them females because, please, leave these men alone and you won't find yourself in those situations. It's just that simple. Twinkle, twinkle, twinkle.